Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 6 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to finish the kitchen. We added the island and some cooktop and the range, and we added also the backsplash for this. We don't need the sections anymore, so we're going to delete that. So we created two and we're gonna delete that now. So now that everything is done here, we could go and start our second floor. So let's go to second floor, and then here we could add exterior wall first. So what we could do is click on wall and then look for exterior wall. First, we're gonna go to our A1 up to A4. So I'm gonna add this one there. I want to make sure that everything is aligned. So which is not, so I'm gonna put AL on this wall. So now everything is aligned. I could then click on wall again and add a wall right here up to this spot. Go over here again. And what I want to check is that everything is aligned again. But here, I want to double check that I want to go here around 635. So I'm going to click the wall. I'm going to connect this one to here and I'm going to type in 635. So after that, I'm going to go back here on this line or grid number 2 and then go back again. Let's go back around. So easiest way is we could just go to D2. So let's click on D2, press escape twice, grab it again, and pull it back 695. So here we could type it here, 695. So it went back to 695. Click on wall again. You will need to click on the grid line number 1 and pull it back all the way to A1. So now everything is according to plan. We can now turn off the underlay so that we don't need to see all of this all together. So you need to go here, base level range, put it to none. So we don't need to see that anymore. After that, let's start adding the interior wall. So go to architecture and click on wall and look for interior wall number 1. So first things first, we need to add a wall around here. So I'm going to add the wall right there. And then I'm going to click that wall. So just click on the wall and it's saying here around 4,000. So that's good enough. So exactly where I want it to be. So I got lucky there. Next, we're gonna add, so the length of that, we don't bother yet because we're gonna connect it to some wall here. So now that interior wall is added here, we could just click on that wall and then type in CS. We're going to add a wall around here and another wall right here. Those dimensions we need to change. So now what we're gonna do is we need to click on this wall, and this wall should be around 3125. So that's good. The next wall that we need to click is this wall. I want this wall to be at 1600. So exactly where I want the dimensions to be, so the temporary dimensions. Next, we're gonna do is we're gonna add a wall again. So we're gonna add this wall around here. So bear with me. We're gonna change that dimension. So I'm going to move this wall, and I'm going to try and align it from here first. So AL, click on that, and then we could drag it and connect it. So once that's done, we can then click on this wall. This wall should be around, so click on this temporary dimension. This is supposed to be 1730. So right about there. And then the overall dimension right here up to there should be around 4020. Okay, so now it's there. We can then add this all the way down, and then add another wall here, and then align it first, AL. So you need to copy this and then align that. Okay, so this is for plumbing, so we don't need to bother on that. Later on, we're gonna figure that out. We need to add another wall right there, and that wall will be around 1630. So press escape, click on that wall. This is perfect. So 1630 from that. After that, we will need to add in another wall just about here. This is around, click it here, it's around 850. And we could change that later on. Okay. After that, we could move this a little bit actually, because I want some space for the door here. So I'm gonna click on this, and so I want to undo it first. 850. I want to move this one, and I don't want that to follow. So that's why I unjoin them together. And then now I'm gonna move it a little bit. So around like that. We might move it later on depending on the width on here. After that, we can now extend this one like that, because we need to add a wall right there. So I'm gonna add a wall like that, and then we're going to align this all together, and then align it again, AL, and move it like that. So it's covering that, and we need to add wall again on this area. Let's extend this, and then another wall for the closet space here. Okay, and then this one, let's check, around 650. Let's make it 700 to give it more. Okay, and then here, once we add the door, we will see if we have enough space there. Okay, and then here we're gonna extend this one. I want to extend this all the way there. We need some space here, around 1200 or 1250. So I'm gonna add a wall right here, and I want to see if it's, I just want to put it as 1250 to have that space for walkway. Let's make it 1300. Okay, and then we could add a wall right here to cover this up, and then let's align this all together. There, we will have a door there, and this one we could just drag it all the way down. This wall we could drag it like so. This is for our closet, and then type in CS to have it like that. This is too big, so around 1000 is good enough. And then here we will have some space here, so I'm gonna move it all the way there. We're gonna add a wall right here like that. So this one I'm gonna drag it, I'm actually just gonna drag it like that, and we could maximize this space. So CS, okay, and then here we're gonna move this one there and then close it up. CS, TR, and then we could put it at 800. So it looks good. It's taking its shape. What we could do is we could add in some doors so that you could visualize what we're trying to do. So we have some, let's add in some sliding door. This is for our closet. And then after you add one, you can change it depending on the size that you want. So 1800 for this one. Let's change this one to, let's see, 1700. Yeah, let's do 1700. And this one is perfect. So this is 1200 width. Let's add in a door here. So like regular door or the interior wall door. Let's go to 700. Okay. And then for regular door, let's go to 800. So I'm gonna add a door right here and then a door right here. Let's move this door like so. So it's all going there. And then change this to 700 by 2000. The door for this one. And let's flip this one like that. So we could just nudge this and then nudge this as well. We could align this AL. Okay, so everything is like that. And then we should add in the same door, CS, on this spot. And then this one we could add in, we could flip this one like that. Okay, we could do this one at the top like that. And then let's not forget to put some details. So some detail line, demolish, and 2 lines right here to represent closet. This one is the walk-in closet. So we could have walk-in closet for that. Okay. We can actually just flip this one and pull it all the way there so that we have more room for our closet, like that. And then what you could do is you can change this to thin lines and click this one and put in around, I think 20 is good enough. Now make it 50. Okay, so that's good. And then TR, trim and extend, trim and extend. So that represents the walk-in closet. Okay, so that's good enough. So let's stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.